Hello, my name is Dorothy Dow, and I'm with the League of Women Voters of Greenville County, and I'm also a great admirer of all of you educators with the Greenville County School District.
And I'm Frances Workcutter. I'm a member of the League also, and a teacher in Greenville County Schools.
And we're here to encourage you to vote on November 6th. Tuesday, November 6th is Election Day.
That's right. It's also a district holiday, and so is November 5th.
Oh,
So we have a long 4-day weekend, and I may go out of town.
so that means you wouldn't be in town for November 6th on Election Day.
That's correct.
Well, that's not a problem. Then that means you could go ahead and vote absentee. Absentee voting has begun, and it's taking place at Greenville County Square, 301 University Ridge, at the corner of Church Street and University Ridge. They're open for extended hours on 2 Saturdays before Election Day, and you can go in any time during those hours and go ahead and vote if you're not going to be in town on November 6th.
That's great, Dorothy, but why should I vote? What's it got to do with me and my life? I'm exhausted.
Frances, I know, you're pooped. I get it. But there's a lot on the ballot this year that affects educators. We're going to be electing a new governor and a new lieutenant governor and a new U.S. representative to Congress. And all three of those officers have a great impact on what happens to education in South Carolina.
What else you got?
Well, at the local level, many of you will also be electing new school board representatives, and we also will be electing a new state superintendent of education. All of these offices impact you.
Now that's the language I speak, so I think I will register to vote.
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't registered to vote, Frances. Are you not registered?
I'm not, Dorothy.
That's okay, not a problem, because the Election Commission has extended the period to register to vote if you're not registered already. If you are not registered to vote, you have until 5 p.m. on October 17th to go ahead and register. You can also register in person at the election office that I described earlier by doing a paper form. Either way, 5 p.m. October 17th is the new deadline.
Okay, I get it. But how do I learn more about the issues and the candidates?
Well, there's a great, I happen to have a website here. I know you're surprised. There's a great resource for you to go to www.vote411.org. If you key in your address to that website and then click on the green button, it'll pull up your personalized ballot, everything that will be on there, and for many of the candidates where they stand on the issues. There's one more thing on the ballot this year that relates to education. Would you like to know what it is?
I would like to know what it is.
I thought you might like to know what it is. There's an amendment on the ballot this year regarding the state superintendent of education. A yes vote to the amendment would change such that the governor appoints the state superintendent of education going forward. A no vote to the amendment would mean that things stay the way they are now, and that is that position is elected by the people. Either way, that amendment, if changed, would go into effect after this election cycle.
Okay, I get it.
So now you know when Election Day is, November 6th. That you can go ahead and vote absentee if you won't be in town on November 6th. We have extended hours at the election office, and you know how to register. So there are no excuses, Frances. What are you going to do?
I'm going to vote.
Just vote.